day. And to get involved, people in Sioux Falls and surrounding communities got to work with their focus being the Big Sioux River. The organization Friends of the Big Sioux River hosted their 9th annual river cleanup effort. People gathered at 7 different parks around Sioux Falls, as well as in Brandon, Canton, and Watertown, with trash bags in hand to pick up any garbage found around the river.
We always encourage people, if they're out and about, bring a bag. If they're out on the bike trail or walking through their neighborhood, bring a garbage bag with them. Clean up any litter that might be on the streets, because eventually that material is going to end up in our storm drains and potentially into the Big Sioux River.
The day wrapped up at Remedy Brewing Company with the release of the 2024 Big Sioux Brew, made from water from the river.